Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Scott here, finally back for the 300 subscribers giveaway announcement and stuff like that. So, yeah, finally. Sorry about the delay, guys. I've just been super busy, really busy with work and just getting back into like tennis and sport and stuff for the summer term. I'm trying to get my fitness levels up, etc., etc. But this is not what this is focused on. This is all about the 300 subscriber giveaway and the Q&A, of course. We got a decent amount of questions, so I'm probably going to do all of them in this video, which is awesome. Feeling a little cramped in this room right now. Don't know where to go. Anyways, so I got 6 winners. It was all randomly done by the random comment generator, whatever the fuck it's called, but that thing. And yeah, so starting off at the first winner is It's Me, Sean. So congratulations, dude. And just a heads up, if you guys could all leave your Skype in the comment section, so that it's just a lot easier than doing it over YouTube, because the time difference is probably going to be at least like 4 hours, I think, something like that. Yeah, at least a decent amount of hours. So it would just be a lot easier to do it on Skype than trying to communicate over YouTube and whatever. Second winner is Nick Enders. So congratulations. I don't know what pet you want to hatch with, so you're just gonna have to let me know again because I forgot. But yeah, Liam quotation marks Liam the Ice, and close quotation marks Ice. So yeah, Liam the Ice. I'm loving the repetition of the name in the same name. That's pretty awesome right there. But well done, Liam. Yeah, so congratulations to you for winning that. Greg Sully is the fourth. Yeah, that's 4 winners right there. Well done. And then after that, Straight Mate, and then finally Luke the Wizard. So congratulations to all of you guys for winning. Commiserations to those who didn't win, but there will be more chances in the future, guys, so stay tuned for that and some more epic PvPs, and it's the wrong pet, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm basically just going to be questing on my balance in the background while I do the Q&A. I was debating whether to do a face cam. Probably do that later on, not right now. But yeah, I need a haircut pretty badly right now. So yeah, we'll get into this Q&A right now. If I can find some mana. I'm going to keep looking for some mana, that'll be sick. The first question. Oh shit, I forgot to. The first question comes from someone called It's Me, Sean. And he asks, with the dual socketing thing coming up, do you think that it's fair that Jays can get immune to all schools except for ice? So, I've been doing a bit of research into this dual socketing thing, and I'm pretty sure that the resist is flat resist. So it's not a percentage. It's not like people are going to have 100% resistance to all schools or whatever, except for ice or whatever, because obviously that would be ridiculous. It basically, what it does, it's gonna, like, let's say someone hits you for a Kraken, yeah, and it's gonna do base damage or whatever it does. So it does that. Why can't I get this mana? So it does, yeah. So let's just say they don't have any damage. So it does base damage. So, like 580 damage. So let's say you're wearing this. I've seen an amulet that gives 36 flat storm resist. So all it's gonna do is, instead of doing 580 damage, it's gonna do Let me do shit. 544. That could be completely wrong. That's probably completely wrong. But my mental math is pretty atrocious. Anyways, it's basically gonna deduct 36 damage points from that 580 damage. So in reality, it's really not that useful in the slightest. And yeah, I'm probably getting into this. There's another question about dual socketing later, which I'll get further into. But basically, I answering that question.
Done it. 2 of the 3 astral obelisks are now
Really?
awakened.
I
Their
didn't realise this
secret
was on,
power
my bad.
restored.
Just turn all of those down for this. So yeah, I don't think that it's unfair I don't think it's fair that Geodes can get me into all schools except for Ice because they can't. So yeah, they can't. That's pretty much it. Right, so the next question is coming from someone by the name of Greg Sully. And he says, what do you think is the easiest school to get to Exalted first? Now, probably it depends. If solo, personally, I found my ice to be easily the easiest to get to Exalted. Now, I don't have much experience going all the way to Exalted, but I do have a lot of experience actually leveling. I have a lot of deleted characters and stuff that I have leveled to like around 80, level 80-ish. And so the easiest that I have found, I bet this goes to the easiest that I have found would be ice, mainly because it's really easy to do solo. Like you don't need anyone. Balance. It also doesn't take too long because you can blade up. You know, if you have a decent damage pet, then it won't take too long. Yeah. It won't. Yeah, it's pretty easy to be honest. So that's yeah, it's pretty easy. And then death as well, obviously, because you can heal yourself. Personally, I find death pretty slow at the moment. Like what I'm doing mine's currently in Mushu, and like it's really boring, so I can't be bothered to do it solo. So Ice is probably the only school that I don't mind doing solo, because on my balance I've usually been questing with Jordan Ice Sword, but he's doing a walkthrough at the moment, so I don't know about that, but yeah. So the easiest school to get to Exalted first would be Ice, in my opinion. Alright, the next question is coming from someone called Playback Nova, and he asks, where are you from? Well, if you couldn't already tell by my accent or my voice or whatever, I am from England. More specifically, I live in the capital at the moment. Not really moving anywhere anytime soon. So yeah, I live in London. So yeah, that is where I live in England. So yeah, if you're wondering, that's it. Adam Powell asks, do you PvP on all of your characters? Well, at the moment, no, I do not PvP on all of my characters. And the reasoning for that is, well, I'm questing obviously my balance to Exalted, where he will do some Exalted PvP, which is going to be awesome. Can't wait for that because balance at Exalted looks pretty fun. Hopefully we can get his rank even higher than it currently is, going to maybe, who knows what we could push for. Who knows? But balance, it's a fun school to use. I love Transcendent Balance PvP. Level 76 Balance PvP, I'd recommend to anyone. It was loads of fun. But yeah. So apart from that, I PvP on pretty much 3 characters, which would be my Fire, my Exalted Ice, and my Magus Ice. Obviously, when I start PvP on my balance, that'll be my 4th. I have a Storm, which I just don't PvP on anymore because I got really bored of Storm PvP. It was like that and Fire and a bit of balance was the only PvP I did. But I mean, I did a lot of Storm PvP back in the first stage, the crit, the no block. Anyways, so yeah, I got pretty bored of Storm PvP quite fast during the second age, so I don't really PvP on him anymore. And then of course I have my Magus Death, which I'm not really sure what level. I'll probably do Legendary Death if you guys interested in that. Don't really want to do Magus Death. I already have a Magus, and I mean Ice is pretty OP at Magus. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. It's Magus itself isn't easy, especially in the higher ranks, because you're facing people who are like Grandmasters of 1,500-ish rank, so they know what they're doing, and they can crit on you, which is really annoying. The amount of times I've lost a crit, oh my god. I'm not even going to get into that. Right, so Matthew Hawk Talent asks, by the way, he's a great guy, go check out his channel, he does some Exalted Myth PvP. He doesn't know I was going to do a quick little thing for him, but he's a cool guy, so you just go check him out. How long have you been playing Wizard 101? Well, that's a good question. How long have I been playing Wizard 101? I think I started in 2011. Yeah, I think I started in the summer of 2011. My friend introduced it to me. He was like, "Yo, come check out this game." It's like a massive multiplayer online. And I was like, nah, sounds lame, dude. I really can't be bothered. Turns out I would spend the next 4 years playing it quite often. Although, obviously, now that I'm at school, I can't in a like higher stages of education. I can't play as much as I used to, but I still play it quite. It's a good game. I mean, there's no doubt, but I like it. Like they've messed up quite a few things about it, which I won't get into. But overall, I'd say it's a pretty good game, and this guy's gonna join. Awesome. I guess I'll is okay, and he is also gonna join. But anyway, so the next question comes from Jose Cervantes. Yeah, I'm probably completely fucking up that last name. But he asks, which school is your favorite to PvP with? And well, that's an easy question. It would actually, it's not. That's a lie. Oh, never mind. That's a tough question. Um, I would say I'd have to go for. I mean, it depends at what level, but overall, my favorite PvP school. Well, I mean, come on, it would have to be Ice. I mean, I have two Ice characters. Balance is definitely a close second, and Fire is definitely in there. Um, but I would probably have to be Ice. Yeah, I think it'd be Ice. Yeah, I'll go for Ice on that one. Right, we have two questions from the same person here. It goes by the name of Wolf Battle Rider. Sounds like a scrub to me. Anyways, this scrub asks, why is Wolf Battle Rider such a beast? The answer to that being he's not. He's bad. The second question, do you plan on doing more max ice PvP? I do plan on doing more max ice PvP. I'm just trying to actually win some matches at the moment because yeah, it's pretty difficult right now. There aren't many Exalted Ices apart from Winter, as I've said multiple times, who are doing very well at the moment, and it's just not very easy. Did I really connect? Wow, I collected absolutely nothing from that. Really? Okay. But yeah, it's pretty difficult. So you would expect some more max ice PvP soon, but not too soon. If that makes sense. Awesome, that does make sense. So next question comes from a man by the name of Tim Dawson. And he says, what is your next subscriber goal? So my next subscriber goal is, I think the next big one is probably going to be 500 subscribers, where I'm going to do something really special for that. So yeah, that's going to be awesome, guys. Can't wait to hit the 500 mark. Yeah, it's just going to be awesome. So apart from that, obviously 500, and then, you know, as we go further and further up, it's just going to be, if we keep growing, when we keep growing, there's going to be a lot of special stuff planned for those events. Alright, so from Evan Dark Thief, we'll probably actually only do a few more because I think this is getting quite long. He asks, how long until leaderboards on your Magus? Well, I'm not really sure. At the moment, he's losing one, then he's winning one, and he keeps losing to crits, which is really fucking me off right now. But you got to get over it. You know, crit. It's a part of the game. Even when they have about 50 crit and they crit on you twice in a match, you know, you gotta prevail. But he's currently at like 1,850 rank or something like that. So it shouldn't be too long. Just another 150ish rank to go. So yeah, I'll probably do a video on that when he does get to leaderboards. Right, so sorry if I did miss a question. I didn't miss too many, I don't think, but we're gonna do one more here, which is again about dual socketing. Nick Enders, he asks, do you think that Ice could make a comeback into Exalted 1v1 with the new dual socketing that will be coming out soon? The answer to this is no. I personally don't feel that Ice will. However, it depends on how it goes, because as you guys know, the dual sockets, there's a lot of flat. They get flat damage and you get flat resist. Now, obviously, Ice is a very defensive school. What I would have loved to see is some percentage and resist, but instead, what we see coming is percentage of pierce. Now, with the already crazy pierce that's out there, that's going to mean that, especially, I mean, if you have an item, obviously, because you can dual socket 3 items, I think. So let's say, and I think I'm not sure what pierce is. I can't remember like um what like shape it is, but the pierce is a maximum I believe is 6%. So if you think about that, that's 18% more pierce that some people are going to have. Now, with people averaging at around 20 pierce, that's going to mean that people are going to have 38 pierce. You top that on with infallible, and that's 58 pierce right there. No shrike required. I mean, even if you put shrike on that, that's just going to be ridiculous. So potentially shrike, becomes less of an importance in PvP. Who knows? But right now, I really don't see Ice becoming having any sort of comeback in PvP, considering the point of the pierce, because already I can't deal with some of the pierce out there. It's ridiculous. I mean, you could see Storms having strike base pierce, because if you know the Storm, Eric Stormbringer, he can have. I've seen him have like 39 pierce. You top that off, that's 57 pierce. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Um, I mean, tower shields would basically be useless against people like him. So yeah, that's a thing, and that could happen if they keep up the flat damage and flat resist. But the dual socketing, I mean the pierce is going to be the main thing that I think is going to be helpful. Maybe health. The card could be pretty helpful in the right situation, but it'll probably be hard to find in an exalted deck, because of how many cards are in the exalted deck. But that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. So once again, thank you for 300 subscribers. It's a massive goal that we finally reached, and I'm so glad that we could reach it. And here's to more growing in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Actually, it wasn't quick. That's a lie. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. If you did, feel free to leave a like. And congratulations to those who won. Don't forget to leave your Skypes in the comments section. And yeah, that's all, guys. So yeah, thanks for 300 subs, and I'll see you later.